Got Steelers.
Oh my god. No, Vaughn coming out. He's on the. Why did you go out of your way to trade for Keyshawn Vaughn?
I didn't go out of my way to trade for Keyshawn.
Oh, he was on the Steelers?
No, he's a free agent.
When you saw that bum and you thought you would pick him up? Man, Cole Carter couldn't even hit Dalton back with the GG.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go! Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear.
Oh, it's streaming, dude.
He's streaming.
I'm about to get demonetized because I'm basically videotaping a murder that's about to happen, so...
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh,
field
PA.
too.
This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Is this coming from Rudy? Jesus.
On to get us started, and we are underway from Heinz Field.
It's over.
His name's Speed? What? You're lucky. I wish I had a speed boost on my team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I think they were playing with his custom roster.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
blitz.
down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
That wasn't a blitz?
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Roethlisberger. Going top shot. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
How?
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
How is that not open?
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Yes. No, son, this is what I've been running.
Big nickel over G.
No.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
Dude,
it's intercepted.
I'm reading the cookbook right now. We're about to get into the kitchen.
Take over at their own 44-yard line. Certainly not
that route should have been open.
To this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first.
Maybe if I delayed it a little bit. Blitz though again. Interesting.
And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence.
You read that, whatever the fuck you did, I can't tell if it's a blitz again.
Exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
They got a running back.
A loss of 1, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Oh, of course, powerless. So if I don't get to play the Pats, dude, I got another bye.
So that bench release
Hey,
to go.
man.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, Mike, 50, Mike.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
No!
As he throws there, incomplete.
Open.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Rodgers out
I
there?
think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense?
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Bud!
Picked off by Bud
You
Dupree.
behind,
And he's
boy!
in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
I feel bad now. God, I'm playing a blind kid.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh, blindside part 2. Here we come.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Yeah,
And now the kick is away.
I had to go through all my blind jokes that lined up, you know?
And they'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Dude, Sam, I'm telling you, this is the move against Torres. You watching? Easy dubs. Easy dubs.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep
It's a run,
possession of
though.
football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like
Oh,
that. No
man.
one's mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr.
On that recipe for a
Give
dub
him
right
4
now.
yards there. It'll be 2nd and
We in the
6.
kitchen.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
What YouTuber told you about this defense?
No, this is what the Bears guy was running.
26 Mike. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And this one
Oh my
incomplete.
God.
Too much contact.
He
on
caught
one, and
that.
It's 3rd down.
What the hell of a
Dangerous throw there,
heathen.
partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Right in. 26
On 3rd down, Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Take it at the 37.
Tiptoe, come on.
A 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you have two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out
don't
to you
make
on social
sense.
media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining. You know.
If you don't guard my
yards to
receiver
start
like
the drive.
that,
They'll look
like,
to make
he
that
should just
up
be
and then
gone.
some on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I had to let it develop.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's Samuels.
They didn't get that
block.
block.
Right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Here we go, 50.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught.
Guard that, buddy.
Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0.
You think I can go to sleep the rest of the game, huh?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Should do that sooner.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0.
Try running it again, bro.
Looking deep for Hilton. And here's
Can't be running it twice in a row.
Of this first quarter. Picked up by Steven Nelson. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things.
That was James?
Who's behind him? Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Like I'm taking
so from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, but I didn't fumble. And we ain't taking no sacks around here. We'll take the penalty yards.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Let's get off the field. Hey, check smooth.
Now Roethlisberger.
Why? Oh, Juju!
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20 to... Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line.
I lose by a point.
And the lead is going to stay right where it is.
All right, try to beat this though, Torres. Try to beat this D.
The Colts come to the line
reading
ready
it.
to start their next drive.
Oh, you're gonna
and
try.
Following the interception, just any interception.
What are you doing?
Cautious when you start that next drive.
Glitchy motherfucker.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll run it here. This is Marvin Beck. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh! Yo! Torres got hit with that concede.
Yo! That time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Yo!
You just concede?
I don't know. I can't
Start of the
play.
2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession.
Torres.
They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
Hey, it's pumping in Club Dub right now. Let's go. Oh man, you got that shit on film too.
26 Mike, 26 Mike.
All right, this is a Texas route going to the running back.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Cut.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
Oh.
And he's got Rodgers.
Oh,
and they're going to have
man,
themselves
though.
another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers'
Okay,
43.
okay.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness,
Agreed.
their speed, and their route running savvy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
They run with Hines. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop.
That's my one regret is
Once
that
he
with
just
a Bud
started in,
Dupree.
once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case
that,
of
man.
see ball, get ball.
Let's see what you got. Off. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett. He's going to wind up, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You got nothing.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop in enemy territory.
Was that further out open?
At the 42-yard line.
Circle was open, yeah.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Just like that. Just like that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mark Barron. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one.
Come on!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Think if I had ability on that guy, would I have gotten open?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's
you had
not
the
a
guy
good
in the
combination.
you guy had the guy in the right corner.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
On second down, it's Hines. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
26
Brissett on 3rd and 2. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
26 Mike. It's a party now. It's a party now. Hold up. 26 Mike. Watch the slide. Watch the slide. Go. 26 Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I should have Ebron.
Themselves another first down
You
as the
hacking
tackle's made at the
motherfucker.
Steelers' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bus formation. Bus formation. Come on.
To throw is Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
So many
Torres
screen
going to be able to get
passes
points
are
before
the result
half.
of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they were able to get to him on it.
Yo, Bud, what's the...
Picked off by Bud Dupree. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Here's
What
D.
a nightmarish game. He's
Ain't nothing to
having now
laugh at.
6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And now this throw complete to Washington. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go draw play. This is Samuels. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 25 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I know what I'm trying to do, but that was not gonna get open.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Oh, I should have stayed in the pocket. That was open deep.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And it'll be intercepted. picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Should have read there, but
we haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And now here is another interception.
Good punt.
Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Good punt.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Where's you coughing from all this dust that's going into your lungs?
Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Samuels, 76 yards. And the Steelers, they brought their lead.
D.
Well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Yeah, I'll go to a defense you might know. My big nickel. See if it's just your offense.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
How did you catch that? It was right there.
I think they're out of patience here.
Didn't give me an animation.
That gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
27-0.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Why is that so glitchy? Like it keeps running in.
To their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds.
I don't know that one was
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Brissett, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
No, keep him in bounds.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You gotta pitch the shutout.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Brissett again. And he's got his man Hilton.
Oh,
and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Someone a little faster might have been gone.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
Yeah.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Here's Mack. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't
That
happen
guy's
on that
definitely downfield.
There goes a deep ball.
You should hit the guy that was going to the right there, across the middle.
Great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Well, he's not reading the right guy. He's just fucking deep.
They'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
If I beat him down this badly, I better give him some pointers, you know?
3rd down, a run by Mack. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. 4th down, Brissett. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The
abilities might have
able to
that.
convert here on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
It's going to be glitchy. It's going to get me places this year.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, this is cover 2.
77. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Check 50. Check tight. Deuce.
On 2nd down, Samuels. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Head-to-head.
Roethlisberger will throw. Dancing to his left. Now Ben, he lost the football. It's loose. The Colts pick it up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
Took the
I don't
first
know about
hit.
you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Watch the back. You can play and then like just burst in the person.
Brissett. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time, and it's 3rd and 5. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Hines. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain lengths short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down.
Actually possible for me.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Jesus.
First down, Connor going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's
No, it wasn't.
No gain on the play there.
No, what are you doing,
down.
dude? You're definitely blitzing.
Big boys
There's
down there
no
in the
way.
trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, but you talk about big
is that
boys,
what you did the
talk about
first
those
time?
defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just
How
big,
did that cover
they're
4?
immense.
Is that when I
What a
got
big-time play
He
there.
can't tell you what his shoes was on that play.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
That's a bad throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
GG though.
actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Not today, you are. Not today.
On 3rd down, lined up incomplete. Bold
I didn't have
play
a-
call
I
there.
didn't have a short
Now
one.
it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 3rd down, Brissett got it complete to Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. First down, Brissett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Rodgers brings it in. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Maybe.
That catch
Still
good
the
for
one
only
guy,
a
but
yard,
again,
and
if you
it'll
get that
be
block,
3rd
then
down.
maybe a juke.
Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
the
I'll throw
points.
10 interceptions in a row.
Take the
I'm going to stay
points.
confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
What's the score?
27-0 still.
Oh, shut up. 27-0.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Brissett on 4th down.
No!
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Gotta pop him once, boys.
Short. Nice pickup of 9
Pop him
yards on
once,
first down.
it's over.
It'll be a gain of 9.
Morale
and it'll be
defeated.
second and about a yard to go for the first. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Brissett to throw on first. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, Doris is going to throw big.
To throw, Brissett.
Bro!
Oh, another interception. Picked off by Mark Barron. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Red zone, whoa.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Check.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
All right.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Yo, Gucci.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
He's coming. We got easy. 44.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Inside the 30. A nice
Let's go.
23 on the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half.
If I knew Torres was going to throw like this, I wouldn't have accepted the play.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, why is he playing
And
back?
now here's another interception.
Like, that makes no fucking sense.
Pierre Desir. Now they get a 4th quarter pick.
What fucking coverage was that?
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy
What coverage was that?
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah,
Why was he playing back?
Is over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here's Hines. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well.
That was a
so they'll keep handing it
soft pass. Oh, man.
26, Mike. 26.
On 1st down, Hines.
Huh?
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
From the 41, Brissett. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Your team is not bad.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs.
My only person that does is Minka.
Ends up being intercepted.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's going to work.
Here's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger.
No!
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I was trying to go to Juju, but I hit the wrong button.
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
what? And now here is another interception.
He was supposed to...
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
He was supposed to cut in. That's why I threw that.
At the 24-yard line.
Oh, my God. I guess you can't do that.
To start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us...
And my goodness, another interception.
Them on the streets. Too easy,
Steven Nelson. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 42 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Nowhere to
Running
escape,
back was not our
and he
one.
goes down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Yo!
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Jeez!
End up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32
Damn
on the catch and
right.
run.
Your cornerback was flipped, bro. I want to go get him looked at. He's kind of mental.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Okay.
They try to throw
Yeah, but I
down,
gotta Torres is talking shit, so I gotta beat him
Johnson,
down.
the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly,
that was
all of
the
a sudden,
slowest
it's a little bit of a
play
roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Look at your hands, bro.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
Not the team. That team is good.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, this is a GG route.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
No, what is he doing back there? Dude, I had a specific route to keep him occupied.
There as his guys will get the football back. The number 7 usually lucky.
Looked like it worked how I wanted it to.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch tight screen. We got 4. We got 4. Check your hot read. Go. Come on. 26 Mike. Come on.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now Brissett. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Brissett now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Offense. Here we go.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
No!
Interception.
Bullshit! How? How do I make that go? We're beat!
Football at the 37-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And an alley to run. And they'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to take another shot here.
Thank you. Yeah, you've been doing that all game, ref.
Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys
doing that all game.
They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Didn't like that, D?
Wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good game. Oh.
Or the Niners.
Oh, man.
You want to play Torres?